Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
The following champion versus champion contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there is truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with Damage Control by her side. Well, lover or hater, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the Sky about to assert control.
And representing the Judgment Day from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's World.
This matchup is so dangerous. Objects can come flying at you from out of nowhere, and the entire ring area becomes a mess.
What's scary is when it's TLC, those things are all legal and considered occupational hazards.
This match personifies total annihilation, and no one has any clue what's going to happen next.
Whether you're grabbing a title or briefcase or attempting a pin or submission, the stakes are just as high as the level of danger.
Nasty kick.
And back in the ring we go.
Massive double foot stomp. Ooh.
Oh, ouch. That'll turn your lights out. She caught her in the ear. Io's capturing the momentum now.
Yeah, Io is really remaining the aggressor here.
Oh, saw it coming.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
German suplex. This kind of match turns into chaos so quickly, but Byron, what should we be looking for from these competitors?
You have to go all out from the opening bell. This is not a match. Where there's a feeling in the process. It's human destruction in the midst of all the battling. You've got to be able to compose yourself. Your emotions can't overtake the need to win the match. Right to the spine.
She had it scouted.
What a punch.
Delivers the bulldog. Going to the top here, guys.
Looking to finish it.
Oh, God. Look at this, Byron, getting that ladder position.
Perfectly placed, if you ask me.
That might take some of the fight out of Io.
An eruption of offense from Ripley. She's making the climb now, guys.
Making their way up the ladder right now.
This is a nerve-wracking situation.
This is where things really start to get interesting, guys.
Yeah, you say interesting, I say ridiculous. Big forearm.
Bold move, guys, as she attacks. From high above the ring.
If you want to succeed here, you got to be bold.
And the end is within reach here for one of these superstars.
Doesn't appear to have a good handle on it.
Reach, reach. Here we go, making that all-important climb up the ladder.
I think this is it.
Great move right there.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Io Sky!
We just saw the Eradicator get eradicated.
Quite a bit of a shock.
Flip mode. 9-7. Bust a bus. Hot. Check it out. Hit you with no delaying, so what you saying, yo? Silly with your ice, grilly with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You know when to violate, baby, really and truly, yo. My main thug, villain ain't Julio, he moody, yo. Type of rubber that'll slap you with the tulio. Real shook, scared to death. X that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she shake it make me wanna get all in the booty, yo. Top mistress, videos. While I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the make you feel it all in your toes. Ha, got all my people in red clothes. Telling my metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you're messing with lyrical player pros. Like that. You wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, in God we trust. Yo, it's a must that you heard of us, yo, we murder us. A lot of people is wondering.
Then,
What the fuck is that?
This guy had high rated one, he's only 87. The Trapper? What the fuck is Trapper? I saw that, don't delete it.
No, I was just seeing if I had to press it again. I want to see.
Oh, fucking detox, mate. Go fucking do one, would you loser?
I don't remember who I installed. Fucking R-Truth for a play with Jesus.
Tonight has just become almighty.
And per normal, Lashley is ready for a fight.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match.
make way for the head of the table.
I think we can all agree we are seeing a once-in-a-lifetime competitor. Here's someone who always has a plan and always knows who he's dealing with. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
Think of everything Seth Rollins has been through. Everything he's accomplished. He can adapt to any situation.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight!
Jey Uso is here, and he is a new man.
And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. In the ring, no disqualifications, no cover. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
When onslaught strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Left face first.
There's some power behind that punch.
Counters, this could be an opportunity. Side headlock applied. Byron, would you agree that in a matchup like this, you have to move quickly and know when to seize the opportunity?
Absolutely, that could be the difference maker. The windows of opportunity are so small in this environment.
And being at the right place at the right time to pick up the scraps is the way to go.
Nicely done.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's looking a little off balance.
Lashley put some serious hurt on that one. Sharp clothesline. And landing with the double axe handle.
What could Lashley be looking for?
Take off. Whoa, look out. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Rollins has him hooked. Oh, man.
Clothesline. He's going for it all. From way up. Look out.
The dive. No sign of hesitation. And that risk gained big rewards. Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. I don't think anyone's questioning how Jey Uso feels about his opponent now.
If this works, it could change the course of
Sky high.
And now we see Bobby Lashley
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. Big forearm. Unpacks a well-placed punch. Looking for a schoolboy.
Super kick.
strong impact. And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Lashley taking care of business with that attack.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Up and down. What a slam.
Uh-oh. Boom. Scorpion death drop. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Quick thinking from Lashley.
belly to back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
God.
Stomping away.
The tribal chief has it cinched in. There's a cravat.
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission. Oh, face first off the post. He may be in a bad way here.
And the fatal four-way stipulation starting to show its effects here.
Boom! He saw it coming.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Reigns with the... He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does. Cinching in the hurt lock.
It's cinched in. Paul Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Looking a little adamant up on that turnbuckle.
Rollins perched up top. What's coming next?
Oh, no. No way. No way.
Superplex!
Not done yet.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Rollins may be laid to rest.
Is it enough? The cover! Two! He's still in his fight.
What a kick out. I can't believe what we're seeing from Seth Rollins tonight.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. The body is starting to fail at this point.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find an...
And the cover for the win! This is it! Barely kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Got him where he wants him. Up and Falcon Arrow. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. Good timing with that reversal. Caught with the boot.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Face. Seth retaliates. And he's taking this to the outside now. Jumping knee strike. Lights out. He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
There's absolutely no way Bobby left. That's it, and Roman Reigns has done it.
Here is your winner,
A truly stunning performance to win this fatal four-way match.
We saw something special from each of these men tonight.
I thought all four of them had a shot at winning this match.
Coach potentially looking to adjust.
A chiropractor's dream and a superstar's nightmare. That's what a tables match is as far as I'm concerned.
No question, this is the kind of match that will test your stamina and fitness.
And you're back to Michael's point. I don't know how many times we've seen a superstar get bent and contorted across and around the table before getting sent through.
We all know what's going to happen. It's just a matter of when.
He was elusive there. Evades their offense.
Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
He saw it coming.
He's turning the tables.
Oh my gosh.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Tossed into the corner.
Great counter.
Kick right to the face.
What's the best piece of advice you could offer to someone in a tables match?
Pick your openings carefully. If your attempt to put an opponent through a table is too risky or elaborate, they could go for a counter and steal victory right out from under you.
Hits him with the counter. Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Spine buster. Thunderous. Stomping down. Knew what Roman had coming. Counters.
Good defense.
And he's able to reverse. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. And this match will head back to the ring. Up forearm. And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense.
From the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Overran all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years. They have finally come to fruition. Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the...
Like everybody's set, right? It's like, I want to be like this. And I don't know how they get like this, but I want to be like this. I'm thinking you got a job, or you got parents who shoot you a little something, or you selling. They were selling.
What up, Energy? It's Rio, legendary. Catch it slipping at the light, make his car stop. Hit his engine block and cut the car off. Call that profit. My brain like a new car that's in drive with no park options. Make a car reverse when they say you want. Been up, you still gave you boys enough time to drop. Now it's over. My like a bad little kid, I put a on. I broke my cousin Tim. I put a on it. My little dog on Section 8. I put some wick on it. They say I talk about the same. What I saw.
CJ.
bomb them, never stop.
But I'm looking at more.
I know, you know. I know, God know, I'm on the go, I'm on the go.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Good job, MP. I see. It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
We've got the momentum. Let's keep it going.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Warriors come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Boston Celtics.
We are on the biggest stage in taking a look at Boston, down 1-0 in this series. How crucial is a win tonight?
How crucial? Extremely crucial. Historically, the odds of coming back from a 2-0 deficit, less than 10%. They have to consider this one a must-win.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Drew Holiday out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Boston on offense, down low. Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish, just light work.
Tatum against MP. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Here's Pritchard for 3. Rebounded by Heel.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability. really showed it with that tight coverage.
To the inside, Butler. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Tatum can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Curry passes to Butler. Here's ABC. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with it. I asked him about the star power that they're up against tonight, and he said, quote, "I'm not worried about the highlight reel plays. I'm worried about the relentless nature of that team over there. And the ringleader is Drew Holiday. He plays every possession on both ends of the floor."
And Allie, thanks. On target from range.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Butler.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Curry passes to MP. Back to Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Porzingis. There's Tatum with the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. You got to go back to the 2017 Warriors to find the last team that won 13 straight playoff games in a single season. These guys can tack on another and make it 14 with a winning performance tonight.
This has been mind-blowing to witness. We don't get streaks like this very often. As a fan of the league, you just have to sit back and enjoy the greatness you're witnessing. This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Celtics trail by 10. Outside Tatum. Shot to stop the run. Pure from three-point range. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Curry passes to MP from behind the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
I just love the ball move.
Pass to Porzingis. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. 5 on the clock. Low block shot. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. The Warriors lead by 10. Curry finds MP. This one for 3. Holiday grabs the miss. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Tatum against Butler. Outside Porzingis. Brown passes to Holiday. Fires the 3. The Warriors pull it in. MP with it. 12 points for him. The 3 from Curry. He drops it from range. Curry's got 6.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Here's Curry. Got it. Good job in the low post. Give him 8.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Over MP. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back after this. energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Curry and Pods make up the back.
All you, MP. You got this.
Here's Pritchard. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. Here's Pritchard. There's a screen. The rebound by Moody. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, ABC in the last matchup against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He had 36 points, and he was very efficient with his shooting, with a solid percentage in both field goals and free throws. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Count it. Tatum's got 6 here in the quarter.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Pass to MP. Goes up at the stripe. Getting it done inside. MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Outside Porzingis. There's 47 seconds left in the half. And there's the lob. Oh, my goodness. Jaylen Brown takes one out of the rafters.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that, that really helped the momentum.
Fires in the triple. Brown's got 7 points.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Here's MP. And that one hits the back iron. Celtics trail by 4. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Porzingis misses. In transition, here they come.
Like MP made the pass, connecting with his teammate.
Now here's Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, he goes! He got it in time!
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Some people? Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead, leading by 3. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And as we welcome you to halftime, without question, Game 2 has been a battle for the Boston Celtics.
They're not showing enough fight defensively. Take some pride in getting some stops. This is when your leader has to step in and say something.
Yet, looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, they dropped Game 1. Now, before they go home for Game 3, Kenny, how do they even the series?
To be honest, I wouldn't really know. I never lost a game 1 of the finals.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Oh, he's upped his game, his overall intensity. It's been a surprisingly productive night for him.
And it sort of came out of nowhere. He's not someone that they typically depend on to carry the team, but here, in a massive game, all of a sudden, he's the man.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Brown in at the 3.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Pritchard. No made baskets yet. Porzingis with a screen on MP. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Blocked! And here's Curry. Now MP. 16 points for him. From 9 feet out and off the glass. That one's good. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Back to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Sinks it from distance. ABC's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
Pass to Pritchard. Brown against Butler. They need this. Brown, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
Here's MP. Rebound Boston. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Holiday.
In terms of point of attack, on-ball defenders, it does not get better than Drew Holiday. He is relentless and has great length as well.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Golden State on D. Pass to Pritchard. Is here for the Warriors. MP's checked in for Jackson Davis. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Butler. And Pajemski subbed in for Hield. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Outside, Brown. Screen by Horford. Brown inside, defended by Pajemski. Brown, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
That one goes. Count it. ABC's got 23 points.
OMP. He got that tweener working.
Here's Pritchard. Hauled in by Curry. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 16-5 run. MP finds Curry. Back to MP. Unloads from 13. Again, the Warriors score.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Celtics trail by 16. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside, Brown. Screen by Horford. There's the three. Again, the miss by Boston.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Out to the right wing. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. The three from Curry. Hauser grabs the board. Outside, Brown. And no good. Trying to get that one full. MP getting it done for the Warriors. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with MP, and it's Jackson Davis in at center. That's the Warriors 5. The Warriors lead by 16. Pass to ABC. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Here's Hauser. Outside Tatum. The three ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Curry finds MP. Comes up empty from 8 feet. Celtics trail by 19. Pass to Horford. Tatum with it. The three is up. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Tatum's got 21.
His first three of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
MP against Horford. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Here's Pritchard. Horford outside. Up top, Tatum. Guarded by Hield. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And Boston with some changes. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Hauser. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Horford. And that one falls for Tatum.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Count it. Good. And the Warriors lead by 17.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Curry. Good. And the assist goes to MP. ABC's got 5 assists tonight.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
So it's Boston now, trailing by 19. Pass to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Here's ABC. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Here's Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Pritchard. 1:56 left in the final quarter. Here's Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's ABC. Now here's Butler. Curry passes to ABC. And Pritchard pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues. But boy, what an important win for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a... very impressive win.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously, that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for ABC.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Boston's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Outside Holiday. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to a perfect skill set. But when he's dropping dimes like that, like Jason Tatum is a problem.
And that one's good. ABC.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Tatum. Outside Holiday. Fires for 3. The rebound by Post.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
MP again. ABC's got 38 points.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Holiday looking for an opening. Here's Brown. Nice D from Moody. A deep 3 from MP. Off target with a shot. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing.
MP has put himself among the greats this season.